Naughty Kitty, your friendly neighbor falling count desert that never gets enough sleep. Happy Halloween! Yippee! It's Halloween. It is Halloween. Is my mic too loud? Nah, it's not, right? Nah. Surely not. What about the game, the item? Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. One moment. Aha! I see. Ah. Give me a moment. I think that should be fine. I think. If it's too low, let me know to adjust things. Anyway, we're gonna date the serial killer today. Yes. This is gonna be awesome. I can fix him, guys. Trust me, I can fix him. Ah! With a severe headache, you wake up in an unfamiliar place. As you touch the bruise on the back of your head, it seems you were hit by something heavy before you lost consciousness. Is this killing stalking or what? Are we in killing stalking? Oh. Heavy iron chain tied around your feet. Ooh, kinky. Someone has trapped you here. Can I go on the menu real quick? Thank you. Just a little, you know. I don't know what that means. I hope that that's what I needed to do. It does, okay. You try to remember what happened before you lost consciousness, but you can't recall anything. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Ooh, okay. We're getting way to save already. Ooh, okay. Let's check the very empty walls. The room is surrounded by 4 walls without any windows. It's well cleaned up, and no ashes or sand can be seen. Why would there be ash or sand? I think the devs meant like, what is it called? Dust. I think that's like Chinese game? I don't remember. Looks like a prison built by a germaphobe. Where to investigate next? Telephone? No signal. I'm surprised we even still have our phone. I might be in a remote place or underground. Where to investigate next? Mattress. Well, that's very empty. There's a mattress on the floor. At least give us a fucking seat or pillow or something. The mattress feels really hard to lie on. You really gave us the worst quality mattress, huh? Damn, brother. Meal. Near the door, there's a serving of spaghetti. Are we kidnapped by Papyrus Undertale? And tomato sauce and a bottle of water. Thanks, I guess. Also around a plastic fork that's completely harmless was thoroughly attached. Okay, it's still warm. Feels like it was sent here not long ago. Okay, door. You peek through the keyhole, but you see nothing outside. I wonder where I am. Well, time to end the investigation. Indeed, yes. What's your next move? Okay. Dave! How do we go? There we go. Dave! Yell for help, listen, knock over the meal, or sleep. I'm gonna sleep, why not? Not my problem. Too sleepy to care, man. Yell for help. Help! Help! Nobody answers, right? Listen. You can't hear any sound other than your own breathing. The soundproofing in this room seems particularly good. Well, damn, now I'm jealous. If only I had soundproof walls. At least in my office that I am right now. I don't bother my neighbors. Knock over the meal! Fuck you and your meal! Oh, are you sure? Okay, never mind. I don't think that's a good idea then. I mean, it's a good looking spaghetti. It would be such a waste to like knock it over. Fine, let's sleep. Too tired to bother. Lay on the bed. Try to sleep under this condition. Maybe it's the fatigue caused by nervousness, but you still fall asleep. You open your eyes after hearing some noises. Hey, man! Hey! Are you my kidnapper? Tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground and looking at you with his head tilted. That doesn't look very tilted. He remains silent, as if he is sizing up his prey. He points the plate on the floor, like indicating that you should finish your meal quickly. Did he draw the smile with the crayon? Brother. And with the blue eye, do you think you're sans? Dude, get a grip. Thinking that the strange man might have points on the meal, you shake your head in fear. Let's sigh. Seeing you have no intention of eating, he looks quite distressed.
You can't die.
Okay.
Not now.
Uh-huh. He slowly speaks with a deep and steady voice.
The freezer is full.
So what, are you a cannibal? Are you going to eat me? Damn. God damn. Take me out for a dinner first, man. What does that mean?
The freezer is full and there's no space for more.
Uh-huh. Sure.
7 days.
7 days, huh? Sorry, man. I have plans in 7 days. Keep pausing things.
There won't be space until 7 days later.
Huh, okay. At least you're like, you're a planner, at least.
If you die now, you'll rot.
That would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? What do you mean? So I only have 7 days left to live? He nods and walks out of the door. Wait, you can just leave me here like this, please! Brother! Give me some more Ava! Your cries can't stop the door from closing. Day and one night. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Ooh, he gave me a croissant. Croissant meal. Bread and a bottle of water. That's a croissant. Not just some bread. It's It's a poisson. Or you peek inside from the keyhole. Still very bright, even at night apparently. You see the shadow of the man walking around. Seems to be busy with something. What is he doing? Mattress. I mean, can I do anything else? Can I... can I eat it? No. So I guess... we're gonna end the day. Please try to improve your survival rate within 7 days. Thank you, okay? Day 2 morning. Let's investigate and look around. Meal. Just water? Empty plate. I mean, there is still water. Or... you check the keyhole. What the fuck is that? You seem to see something. What is that? Because that's not him, that's for sure. You see that there's a big figure at the end of the door. Yell for help. Help! After yelling for help, you finally realize what that is. Ah. This is an artwork made of the human body. Not a human being. Okay. Thanks. Oh, hey man. Ah! You hear the door open. Hey. Slowly push the door, and there is no trace of the strange man. Ooh, lots of tools you got there. First you go into a room with a large freezer, sink, and operating table. Are you a doctor? Are you doing surgery to people? Then you open another heavy door. You find yourself in a room full of glass display jars. So he's a collector. Good to know. The jars are filled with specimens made from human body parts. It's like you're in an art museum. What's that supposed to be? Man, okay. Could it be that he wanted to freeze me as a material for specimen artwork? You're thinking. You've seen this scene. Fuck! God damn it! Okay. Save. Let me go load this one. Observe. You sense something wrong and realize what that is after narrowing your eyes. Okay. Hi. Okay, it's the same. Oh, oops. Sorry. Okay. So that was basically the same. But still. Fuck! What the hell are these sick stuff? So disgusting. You say all the curse words you can think of in your life. You raise your fist to smash it against the glass cabinet, but stop just before your fist hits it. Oh, hey. Your wrist is grabbed by someone. Hey. Hey, Sans wannabe! Before you realize it, the man is already standing behind you.
The last thing I welcome is an uneducated person like you.
You fucker. Oh, well, I don't think that was the right decision there. You feel like twins in your abdomen. And then the red warm liquid flows out. Oh, hey! It's Danganronpa! First we have Undertale, and then we have Danganronpa with the pink blood. Ah! He kills you, and he cleans up the sink carefully. after dissolving you with strong acid. Ooh. He pours you in the garden. Ooh. But that's 6 too. You're not even good enough to be material. Hey! Hey, that's mean! Well, right away. Fuck this shit up. You look for a door to escape everywhere, but you just can't find any. With an idea, you lay on the wall and start tapping, trying to find if there's a hidden secret passage. We really love our movies, huh? Oh, hey. Just when you're tapping, someone covers your face with a small towel from behind. You pass out from struggling for 2 or 3 minutes. You're back in the small room when you wake up, and the door is locked. There's no such chance ever again after that. You can only eat the meal he sends every day and wait for the 7th day to come. But then 6-3. Lamb to the slaughter. So fuck us, I guess. I guess we're gonna have to admire that works. You look around and admire his work with relish. You look at them for 15 minutes straight.
Interesting.
Interesting, you say. You hear a voice coming from the corner. What are you doing? Just stand in the corner! Turns out the man has been watching you from a blind spot behind the glass cabinet. I like them. They're so beautiful. Yeah. Very beautiful. For sure. The man goes silent with his head tilted for a couple of seconds after hearing your comment. He seems to be thinking about something.
Don't you consider it cruel or bloodthirsty to them?
Who would think that? No. I would never. No, I feel nothing at all. Okay, great. So we're a match made in heaven. 2 psychopaths.
You're such a weirdo.
Pets! The fucking audacity! What is that thing? The pot calling the kettle black or something? You think, aren't you talking about yourself? After you have a tour in his display room, he locks you back in the small room you were in. You go to sleep to end the day. Your survival rate increases. Yippee! Day 3 night. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You're waiting for him to bring dinner, but what you get is not dinner. Instead, you hear the door was opened. The light shines through the crack of the half-open door. Looks like an intriguing invitation. You open the door and walked into the light. You first arrive at the room with an operating table outside of the door. But this time the operating table is not empty. There's a defrosted human corpse on it. Oh damn! The man pops out of somewhere. Ah! He unties the iron chains from your feet and hands, and a surgical knife is in his hand. And hands the surgical knife in his hand to you.
First.
Are we performing surgery on someone? Hello?
Where do you think the first cut should be?
I think we're moving a little too fast for my liking. How about we have some dinner first? Get to know each other before getting into some freaky. Sit like that. How about that? His voice tone sounds cold, like the kind of teacher who gives students hard questions on purpose. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I mean... Okay. Okay. Pretty sure that those two will kill me. So we're gonna go with those first. Attack him with a surgical knife! You turn around quickly and try to stab him with a surgical knife. Ah, god damn it! Like he seems to already know you could do that and holds you down quickly. Oh man.
You were indeed pretending.
God damn it! He locks you back in the small room you were in. There's not such sense. Okay. Damn it! Smartass! Hey, at least we had to try! Okay, can't do it. You can't hurt innocent people, even if it's a corpse. But if you don't cut it, the man will know you're just pretending to admire his artworks to survive. After struggling with your thoughts, you drop the knife in your hand in fear.
You were indeed pretending.
Ah, man. Too soft-hearted. Okay. We're getting all the endings here today, it seems like. At least it seems like, easy enough to get, the endings. Stab the corpse. Just stab it! Just stab it anyway. Hello, Cypher, how you doing today? No, you can't. Yes, I can. I can do anything. I can do anything. And as you can see, apparently even stop a corpse. Hello, Dilu, how you doing today? Maybe beautiful works always come with some sacrifices. You can't fix them? I can fix him! Just you see, I can fix him. Without hesitation, you stab the abdomen of the corpse with a knife. Or maybe he will ruin me too. It's still a win-win. But due to the lack of professionalism, the lines you cut are crooked and ugly. And this is when he gets close behind your back and holds your hand. Ooh. You're both holding the surgical knife, like you two are cutting cake. Yeah, apparently what? Okay. Just like Rear, yeah, I can fix him. We have already his lover boy deep down, okay? He may have done heinous things. He might have massacred people. But that's fine. I can fix him. Ah yes, cutting cake. Exactly. With his hand, the lines he can become more smoothing. Okay, I need to stop. You smell the awesome perfume on him. Oh, good thing at least he's wearing perfume. Due to how close you are, it seems to be sprayed to cover up the smell of, formalin? Not sure how that smells like, but sure. Ah yes, those eyes scream innocence. They do. Like, look at this beautiful blue eye. Who does that remind you? Sans Undertale. And Sans Undertale is a good one. He's a bro. He's our dude. he's focusing on kind of the corpse and your hand keeps moving under his lead. He could have killed you or ignored you, but he didn't. You start to speculate on the purpose of his behavior. Yes, he's the bone man. And I'll take his boner inside me. I mean, what? Could it be that he wants someone who can ignore the cruelty in the process and understand him? Yeah. Yeah! You think. After the happy creative time ends, you're locked in the room you were in. You go to sleep to end the day. Day for noon. Damn, the days fly by, don't they? Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You notice that something is shining at the corner. Damn, that's very shiny. Hey, don't bunk me. You're bunking me because I'm right. That's a very shiny though. A key. Seems like the man accidentally dropped it last night. Highly doubt this is an accident. You open the door with the key. You go past the operating table where you two spent creative time together last night. The display room. Then you discovered that there are unnatural uneven marks from one wall to the corner. Ooh, you find a trapdoor. After pushing the trapdoor, you see a normal basement storage room. At the corner of the storage room, you see a stair that goes up. Turns out that this really is an underground secret room. Hidden layer by trapdoor. No wonder the sound insulation is so good. Which makes me kinda jealous. I need that kind of insulation. You tried. At least you tried. You walk up the stairs and see a heavy wooden board. You push it hard. What catches your eye is the interiors of a custom cabin. Still with weird artworks though. Then you realize the heavy wooden board you just pushed is the back of a bookcase. Ooh. You look around and find that there are insect specimens. Blah, blah. Everyone in the cabin. And there is also a reindeer head specimen hanging on the wall. Why am I not surprised? Then you walk into the living room. Oh, he's sleeping. You see a young man with a handsome face and pale skin laying on the sofa. The awesome scented perfume and the faint smell of formalin emanates from his body. It's right. This ain't him, right? Right? Yeah, he's just another victim. Yeah, for sure. His sleeping face has a ferocious expression. Very ferocious. His neck is swelling and he seems to be trembling. It looks like he's sick. But this time you decide to take the opportunity to escape. Ah! What am I, stupid? You're forgetting. Fuck off! I'm getting out of here! If you don't run away, then when? You open the door and find a forest with heavy snow outside. You remember why you came here? Wait, we came here? You were traveling alone. In the evening, your hut hit a deer on the forest road and then stalled. Is that the head of the deer that we hit then? That would be crazy. With no cell phone signal in the deep mountains, you walked on the road for 30 minutes until it got dark. I think that's the worst thing you can do while it's snowing. Then you saw the lights of a cabin in the forest and decided to ask the occupants for help. So we basically unintentionally walked in the lion's... what is it? Cave? Something like that, I don't remember. That's when you witnessed that scene. You witnessed a man wearing a mask dragging a corpse into the cabin. And unfortunately, you were discovered by the man. Fuck! You ran wildly on the mountain road, but the man was more familiar with the terrain than you were. He quickly got in front of you and knocked you out. Bonk! We got bonked. Lion's Den, thank you. Then, when you opened your eyes, you were in the underground secret room. This time, the man fell ill on the couch. There is no one to stop you. You cross the gate with confidence, but after you only take a few steps. Oh! Oh, this motherfucker. This motherfucker. A sharp pain hits your calf and you look down at the blood-red stain of the snow. Just now you realize that there were a lot of bear traps placed around the cabin. And it was difficult for you to identify them because they were covered by the snow. The unstoppable pain makes you fall towards the snow in front of you. Ah! Ah! As more bear traps are triggered, you're no longer you! You're an unrecognizable piece of flesh! Ah! That's unfortunate. The snow... Ow. I bit my tongue! Ow! The snow is dyed even brighter red. You can only wait for the wolves to eat up your remains. Yes, it just needs some bandages. Nah, just throw her some fried egg. That's what happens. That's what you throw at the Genshin characters to get them up again. Some would call this kinky. A little too kinky. Beware of traps. That's a little too kinky for me, Sif. Alright, we're gonna stay and take care. I can fix him, girl. What else shall I do? Can't bear to leave him alone, so you reach out and touch his forehead. Oh my god, I can't reach to save my life. Whoa, so hot. I mean... hot take? He kinda is. I know, hot take. He may be a serial killer, but you know. He tried to find something that can cool him down. I mean, there's a whole snow outside. Let's investigate. Alright. I mean, do I need multiple saves at this point? Unless, they can, branch out. Some would call him some would call this okay. Let's check the living room. The living room is spotless clean. Where to investigate next? Woo! Lots of things. The man! He seems to be in pain. He's still having a fever. Sofa. I don't think it's good to for a patient to sleep on the sofa. But you can move him with your strength. Feels like he did them all. In the beginning, the workmanship of this specimen is exquisite. What a frame. Great pronunciation, thank you. I promise I can speak English. I promise. There's a photo frame on the shelf. The photo of him standing at the entrance of the judicial? You know what I mean. A mental hospital with a man in a doctor's robe. I don't feel the mental hospital did anything. Where to investigate next? I don't think the mental hospital helped. Self. Ooh, cocoa powder. There's a tower of cocoa powder and a cup on it. Let's make him a cup of cocoa. Locked box. There is a box with a combination lock on the shelf. Ooh. Okay, I guess we're gonna go back later and get them. Okay, bookcase. You find some of his profile files on the... Yeah. In the bookcase. Bookcase. My god! Name, Helen Otis. Gender male, birthday October 1st, 1980. So, I guess it will be... Okay. Let me write that down. Because I think that's what it's going to be. Okay, so... how many numbers are there? Okay. So... maybe... 0, 1, 11? 11, 0, 0, 0, 1. Huh. That's October. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. So we're past his birthday, basically. That's unfortunate. Hey, there we go. Oh, there's a note in the box that says... Is that a YouTube video? Ooh, okay. Let me see. YouTube. Okay, so let me see if I'm even doing this right. Let me, because I do think that's a YouTube video. Yeah. Okay. So V. I need this full screen. Ah! Okay. E to F C P 3 S A 0. There is something here! Okay. Okay, okay, give me a moment. I should probably do this. Like paste. Works. But unfortunately, we're getting it. So I'm gonna have to do it like this. Okay. What do we have here? What are we watching? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Okay, devs. I see ya. Okay. Do you guys want to do this the Digital Live way? Where we go through this frame by frame? Because I saw some things that I wanted to go through. What is that? Yeah, I'll slow it down. And I'll pause it. I don't know what the... That's his mask, that's his gloves. Probably a corpse here. Things. I mean, there isn't anything to hear, but I'll fix that up. You should be able to hear it now. Okay. That's water running. Okay. Strange. He's washing off something. Like black paint, I think. Okay. That's one of the things I wanted to... how do I... Here. Interesting. Be very happy. Happy. Yeah, he's washing off black paint. What was it? Give it to me. Oh, shit. No. No! Going frame by frame. Huh. What did the poet mean by this? That's interesting. What did he mean by this? Very interesting. So we have some lore here. Okay, what was it? 22. Okay. People were killed. I guess that's him. Is that person hanging? Did that person get Sayori'd? 22. I have a feeling that we will need to keep that. Did you guys see another number? I think this is gonna be needed. 22, huh? No. Okay. Just make sure I haven't missed anything here. Because it seems like there's more than just a dating scene here. Do I have to... Are those plastic bags? Interesting. That's it. What did the devs mean by this? Devs, what the fuck was that? Wait, there's more? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. I thought we're just gonna play a silly... Wait a minute. Wait, this is crazy. This is actually insane. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna have to do something here. But this is going crazy. This is going... Wow. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm seeing right now. Okay. Google Ducky! We have a Google Duck in our hands, guys, not just a game. Dude! Okay. Let's go read the Google Doc, shall we? Okay. I'm gonna read that with the beautiful, relaxing music of the game in the background. Can I... Okay, let me zoom in. My eyes don't hurt. Oh no, Mara's about to become Moodzy now. Yeah. Me and Moodzy and False ID and Alara and Rima. I'm gonna become a drama tuber now. Information on patient Helen Otis. Born October 1st, 1980. Male. His mother, Molly Anderson, is an elementary. What the fuck does that even mean? Okay. Give me a moment, because we're going in a path that I didn't expect we would go. I need to write sit down. I didn't think we were gonna go this way. Okay, let me go see what the fuck this word means. I'm sorry, I'm not... I'm Greek, okay? I don't know all the words, or the words in Elementi. That's Polish. Huh? Okay, guys, we have to look in. What does that mean? Did the devs... What if that's a typo? Whatever. What? Implement? What? January 13th. Oh! A day before my birthday, 1994. During a quarrel between Otis and his classmate Tom Stephen on the roof of his school, Stephen fell off the school building and died. Oopsie. Witness pointed out what Otis was the culprit, but he was not convicted due to lacking evidence. The October 30th, 1994, Otis assaulted the residents of the school dormitory, resulting in 17 deaths and 5 injured. Victims are mostly classmates of Otis. Otis' best, first, last. I think that's last. Last lost memory. Oldest memory of the incident afterwards. Okay. Yeah, and I thought my handwriting was bad. Middle school crawl turned into tragedy. January 13th, 1994, accident occurred in the private middle school located at as the student was seemingly shoved off the school building during the squabble. The student is now under treatment in the local hospital with no details to come. Middle school student attacks local dormitory, 17 deaths and 5 injured. A student dormitory in the private middle school located at fell victim to an attempted mass murder on the night of October 30th. Hey, that's yesterday! The culprit is a 14-year-old student from the same school who fell unconscious on the scene and was arrested soon after. Victims are all classmates of the culprit, according to their families. Considering the death count, the police suspects that an accomplice is involved. Bro, looks like AI. Maybe, maybe not. Have no idea. More details will be coming soon. Appointment with Helen Otis at 2 p.m. This is already the third appointment, yet he still said nothing. Everyone in Helen's family photos were oddly bright smiles, as if they are model families shown in commercials. The neighbors had nothing but praise with regards to the Otis family. Otis' parents wanted to meet their son, but Otis rejected their requests. When asked about his family, oh my god, I'm getting the hiccups. Helen always described it as peaceful, happy, and normal overall. Yet his description always followed a specific pattern. I couldn't connect certain details, as if Helen was avoiding some information on purpose. There's something here. There's something here. Meeting at 3 p.m. Following public concerns of a man going by the female name Helen. Helen's childhood as he was raised like a girl was brought into question. Okay, following public concerns of a man going by the female name Helen. Girl. Okay. Some suspected that Helen's confusion of his own gender motivated his crime, and numerous users on the web followed up with various outlandish theories. However, he never questioned his own gender. he could calmly explain his thoughts when asked about his gender identity. From what I can determine, his gender identity... What? Closely... Sorry. Conforms to that of an ungendered person. My god! My eyes! Though most people leaned real cause was far from so. Good thing I have a big monitor. Happy birthday, Sam! People pointed the blame towards Helen's parents, insisting that his family was the reason behind his crime, and that he was a victim under a harsh family environment. The oldest residence was invaded and covered in paint. His parents couldn't bear the harassment and soon moved out. His mother also resigned her job as a teacher thereafter. Helen seemed to like chocolate a lot. Yes, it is chocolate. He apparently picked out all the chocolate before the basket was carried out. Probably shouldn't have told him that the hospital would be passing out candies on Halloween. 3 years have passed after the incident. Mrs. Anderson held a tour to publicly talk about her son's crime from the perspective of the culprit's parents. Her eloquence brought many to tears, and she even published a book due to the success. Okay. Tomorrow is Sam's death anniversary. Remember to buy perfume, Lily. He loves them very much. If Sam is still alive, he would probably be around Helen's age. I really miss you, kid. Sam. Who is Sam? Probably the kid that he pushed off the roof. I've read the whole book, which talked about Helen's life growing up and Mrs. Anderson's regrets as a mother. Good job! You got me this time! You got me this time! God damn it! I haven't almost cursed in Greek too. Okay. But the book was touching, something felt off-putting. Much like my previous What the fuck is that? Previous with Helen. I couldn't connect certain details, as if Mrs. Anderson was trying to avoid some information from her audiences. I became much closer with a few of the patients in the hospital. If I looked past their previous involvements, I could go along with them really well. Okay. I'm seeing an increase in Mrs. Anderson's defenders. It's likely a result of her popular books and speeches. You're not getting me the second time. It only works the first time, not the second. Since public no longer suspected Helen's parents for failure in education, they directed their blames back onto Helen. They began seeing him and his intentions as simply evil. I don't know how the journalist managed to find my cell phone number, but I'm not willing to say anything about the patient. Okay, probably his doctor. Bro, the handwriting is long, you're so trapped. I don't want to be mean, to the devs because this is really cool. But the handwriting is pretty hard to read at times. So, yeah. I want to know more about Helen, but he's a quiet person, and I have trouble finding even the smallest information. I'm squinting on the screen to even read. Kinda, me too. I mean, I can make it a little bigger for you guys. Helen will be discharged from the hospital on March 10th, 2001. Wow. Only 1 year before I was born. Yeah, that helps. He always behaved well in the hospital, but I have a feeling that I'm actually missing something. I think. Okay, that was ripped out. Okay, the base was ripped out. Interesting. 5 corpses discovered in a horrific remote cabin. Yesterday, police discovered a wooden cabinet containing 5 corpses hanging from the ceiling. Investigation revealed that the suspect is Helen Otis, who previously committed a mass murder on October 1994. 94, not 19. 2 of the corpses have been identified as Judy George and Maggie Wang, both of whom were Otis' previous classmates and survivors of the mass murder of 1994. According to their families, George and Wang suddenly went missing since last month. Police have also uncovered numerous unnerving paintings made from the victim's blood, along with a basement containing numerous sculptures made from preserved human limbs. I mean, we have seen that. Oh, is that... Oh. Interesting. Okay, let me zoom out for this one. Okay, guess this is his house or the cabin. This is the entrance. This is probably the sofa he's sleeping on. If his bed is just right there, why didn't he just go to his bed to sleep? Okay. Oh, and this is behind the bookshelf. This is the murder room, I think. Yeah, and this is where he keeps everything. What's that? Huh. Interesting. But we're not done yet! We're not done yet! We still have something here. Oh, you found me! Hey, buddy! Is that just, Oh, I'm watching you. Are you now? It feels like somebody's watching me. Damn, this is crazy, dude. What are we seeing here? This is crazy. Does this lead to the same one? No. Do I download this, guys? Do I download this? Let's go here. Download it is! Yeah, just download it. If I get a virus, well, fuck me. Well, it downloads. Let's see. What do we have? Character. Yeah, it is tiny. Dude, that's crazy. That's insane. Okay. Okay, let me... A code! Ooh, so we do need a code! Okay, we have to find a code! Okay. So, guys, what we can do is 1. Continue with this and try to find the code and look at all this stuff first, or we finish the game and then we go look for this stuff. What would be the best, I wonder? What is the order going to be? What should we do? Because I'm definitely going through this. I'm gonna become a digital life theorist. Okay. I think this is gonna have a lot of stuff. So I think we'll go back to the game. We finish it, and then we go back. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good plan. Okay, let me close the video. I'm gonna keep that up. Okay, yeah, we're completing the game first. I love how we went through all of this with this so calming song in the background. We are seeing the horrors with this very calming music in the background. This is amazing. When I first downloaded the game, like a few minutes before I set up the stream, basically, I just thought, okay, this is gonna be a spooky dating sim. I'll probably be over in like what, an hour or something. I thought this was gonna be a normal dating sim, but nope. Nope. We're going the what is it called? What? You know what I mean? Like, the route where you find stuff all around the place. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to look for more codes. Because we did find 22. Investigation, yeah, probably, yeah. I wonder what that means. Yeah, I wonder what that means. Very interesting. I didn't think we would go down this route. Okay. Guys? Okay. Okay, and to the kitchen we go! The kitchen is spotless clean. Well, would you look at that? Fridge. There's some ice cubes in it. This can cool down his body temperature. Cabinet. You find some clean towels in the kitchen cabinet. I can soak a towel in nice water and place it on the patient's forehead to cool him down. Okay. Guess that's it. Well, that was interesting. You return to the living room. Bringing out the excess water from the towel soaked in the ice water and placed it on his forehead. His ferocious expression gradually softened. You once again notice his fair skin and long eyelashes, and his slightly curly black hair. Looks like more brownish? Sure. If you don't say he's a murderer, I guess you could say it like that. His sleeping face looks very harmless now. After a while. Hey man! What's up? Your fever down? He wakes up from the scent of your brewing cockle and sits up on the couch. Looks a little socked. Hey man! What you doing? Feeling better? He looks around quickly and seems to understand what's going on.
Why are you doing this?
Why do you think? I can fix him, girl. I want to ask myself that too.
You saw me faint and didn't choose to run away.
Brother, we saw what would happen if I ran away, okay?
You're such a weirdo.
Stop calling me a weirdo when you're the weird one! You little fuck! Is there anyone weirder than you in this house? You can't help but bitch about him. I mean, I don't blame you, girl. You seem to see the corners of his mouth rising slightly for a few seconds, and the atmosphere between you relaxes. He doesn't drink the cocoa you brewed for him. It seems that he's still a little wary of you. Can you tell me who you are?
Bloody Painter. That's the name they gave me for my modus operandi.
Ooh. Very on the nose, don't you think?
If you find it difficult to pronounce, you can call me BP.
BP? Like, that sounds just like PP, bro. No, I'm not calling you that. I'm just gonna call you Helen. I know your name, you little shit. I know your real name. I can dox you whenever I want now. Even though what he told you was just a nickname, at least you know how to call him now. After a brief conversation on the sofa, he does not lock you back on the underground secret room. Perhaps staying to take care of him when he fell ill was enough to prove that you won't run away. You get up from the sofa and continue to look at the specimen decorations in the living room. He sits on the sofa, crosses his legs, and picks up a book and starts reading.
By the way, you better not try to escape.
I mean, can I at this point?
There are traps all around the cabin, and only I know how to get in and out safely.
Yep! We saw that from the other ending. Sit on the sofa. Then a wave of sleepiness comes over you. Today you fall asleep on the sofa in the living room, not in the cold underground secret room. Your survival rate increases. Yippee! That's great. Day 5 morning. You see him busy cleaning in and out of the house early in the morning. I'll come help too. The fuck? After finishing speaking, you pick up a rag and bucket and join the cleaning. What the fuck is that inside here? What am I looking at? But you can't really see where he's almost... But you can't really see where this almost spotless house needs to be cleaned. You're just taking a clean wet rag and rubbing it. I can read. Mari, you can read. And wiping it on the clean cabinet. Do you usually love cleaning these months?
It would soon be covered with a layer of dust.
Okay. Although he doesn't talk much, his tone and voice gives you a gentle feeling. And you don't feel nervous. It doesn't make you feel nervous. Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? You climb up this short ladder and wipe the high cabinets with a rag. Suddenly, a cockroach crawls out the crack in the cabinet. Ah! You're so frightened that you lose your balance and fall backwards. Ah! Close your eyes. But what you get is not the pain of falling to the ground, but the warm feeling. You do not sleep well, do you? I can see those dark circles under your eyes. You open your eyes and find that he's holding you like you're a princess. He catches you with the same old cold expression on his face.
Are you alright?
I can fix him! I can fix him! Perhaps to resolve the awkwardness, he asks. I'm alright. It was just a cockroach. Hearing the word cockroach, he puts you down. He takes 2 steps back from the cabin you were just swiped and says calmly,
Don't come near here yet.
Because it's not clean, it's because it has a cockroach. Why?
It's dangerous.
Are the cockroaches dangerous here? Where do we live? Australia? You can't help but chuckle at the thought of a murderer being afraid of cockroaches. Fine, whatever you say. The interaction now just makes you feel a little warm from this cold murderer. That's called Stockholm Syndrome. We are experiencing Stockholm Syndrome. At least you see more of his reactions and expressions. This is a rare relaxation you have left in these tense days. He could have left you to fall off the ladder, but he rushed over to catch you. Somehow, you feel that even after these few days of getting along, maybe now you both have different ideas about each other than you originally had. It was only a clear relationship between a murderer who wanted to hunt and a prey who was trying to escape. Yeah, just a clear and simple relationship. But now it has an extra layer of friendship, causing the interaction between you to have an indescribable sense of dissonance. Just when you pick up the old newspaper and prepare to wipe the windows, you find a police car parked on the road in the distance. 2 police officers get out of the car and keep looking towards the cabin. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! At some point, our painter here, I'm not calling him PP, is already behind you looking out the window with you.
Wait for a second.
And then he walks out the door to talk to the police officers.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you Miss Otis?
Yes.
Miss? Mr. Otis, what the baby! Sorry. Have you ever seen these people around here? The police officer takes out some photos from his pocket.
Have these people committed a crime and are running away?
No, these people are the missing people around this area.
I haven't seen them before, but wolves and bears often appear around here.
Can we check out your cabin?
Yes, come in.
Oh! Okay, what are we supposed to do? Just pretend we're his girlfriend?
Please, follow my footsteps. I placed some traps near the cabin to protect against wild wolves and bears. You don't want to step on them.
Yeah! Only for the wolves and the bears, yeah! The police officers enter the house and see you. Hello, this is...
An old friend who came to visit me recently.
Yeah! You greet the police officers with a smile and nod. Hey, Mr. Policeman! At the same time, a police officer quickly looks through the missing person's photos in his hand. Uh-oh! Are one of the photos us? Then he puts the photo back into his pocket. Seems that your disappearance has not been discovered by anyone yet. Never mind. You stand next to the bookcase, blocking the entrance to the secret room. Girl, that's too obvious! You're being too obvious. After searching around, the police find nothing unusual and leave. His trust in you increases. By doing nothing, baby, let's go! Today you still sleep on the couch in the living room instead of the cold basement. Half asleep, you hear the sound of someone approaching. Hey man, when you notice it, the person seems to be very close to you. Oh. Is it sexy time? You pretend to be asleep and the person just looks at your sleeping face quietly. The man stretches out his hand and takes it back just as he's about to touch your hair. Dusk, dusk, dusk. Turns around and leaves. Indeed. Day 6 morning. Are we gonna have breakfast? You see him busy in the kitchen for a while. Good thing I didn't call it chicken. The breakfast is served in front of you. Oh, that looks nice. There's a piece of toast with the right crispness in a large round plate, and poached egg on the top of the toast and some lettuce salad. Man, now I'm hungry! The plating looks delicious. The drink is a cup of freshly brewed hot cocoa. He's my soulmate! Yep, that's my man. He knows what I want. And what I want is hot cocoa. The cultural he gives you is still round plastic fork with no offensive features. I like the wording there. You sit at the dining table and start eating, while he sits on the chair opposite you and flips through a book. Are you not going to eat? Still snow outside and listening to the squeaking sound of the fireplace. The atmosphere in the cabin is particularly comfortable. Very cozy. As long as you ignore the fact that you're in the same room with the murderer who kidnapped you, everything is really relaxing. You look at him who is full of mysteries and some questions arise in your mind. You decide too. Okay. Let's save. Thank you. I think this is gonna be the bad route, so let's ask loudly. I have a question! You say with a super loud voice.
I'm not Van Gogh. I have ears to hear.
Do you think that
What is it?
Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, I'll save this one. Oh god. Do I continue this out? What book do you usually read?
Usually, I would read some anatomy and taxidermy books, but today is different.
Oh, what changed? What are you reading today?
The Truman Show.
Truman Show. I haven't read that, have no idea what it's about, but I have heard of it. What is that book like?
The whole world that the protagonist lives in, including himself, is all just someone's creation. Everything that happens is watched by the audience, and there is no privacy at all.
Is it the Big Brother?
But he is completely unaware that he is in such a large theater.
Okay, so there is no fourth wall breaking.
Very ridiculous, right?
Yeah, very
I
ridiculous.
can't imagine this to happen in reality, or to me.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
If our world was like the Truman Show, how would the audience view the current situation?
Very interesting. Must be
I
unforgivable.
understand. After all, normal people cannot forgive me for such behavior.
But you're not normal. You're not like the other girls.
But I don't care what they think. I just want to complete my work. I have always been a selfish man.
Pick up the book next to you and read it. You pick up the book next to you and start flipping through. It's a book about the possibility of having completely opposite version of yourself in a parallel world. There's a complete opposite version of you. If there's an opposite... if there's a complete opposite version of you, what do you think it would look like?
Oh, that book.
Would be normal.
Let me think. Probably a guy wearing a burgundy coat and always having a smile on his face.
Why is it a coat?
Because I like blue. If he is the opposite of me, he should like red, right?
Makes sense. What work are you going to use me for? Ooh, that's a question you ask bravely. He looks up at you for a moment.
I was going to make you into some kind of doll at first.
Is you the fucking father from Mad Father? Are we playing Mad Father again? I mean, I wouldn't mind playing that again. I have played on stream, but I don't have a VOD for it. I mean, I'd probably have a VOD for it on my USB stick, but I wouldn't mind playing it again. I love Mad Father. It's my favorite horror game.
Your eyes are beautiful, but if they are left alone, they'll become rotten and sunken. So I would like to dig your eyes out and put them in a glass jar and soak them in formalin to preserve them.
You do not say. I mean, we did ask, so it's kind of our fault.
Glass beads will be placed in the empty eye sockets to replace the eyes. You look very pleasing to the eye.
Thanks.
So I would also like to keep the head intact.
Thanks. Yes. Stop, this is terrible. I mean, we did ask. It's kind of our fault that we asked. Stop, this is terrible.
Sorry, I was so immersed in talking about art that I didn't consider your feelings.
I mean, do you consider the feelings of others in the first place? From an artist's point of view, it's a good idea, but you're describing a real corpse. It still scares me.
Be careful next time.
Thanks. Huh? But still, next time? What did he say at first? Has his mind changed? You're curious, but you don't have the guts to ask any further. About potty plants. I saw many potty plants in the shelves in the living room, but why were they all withered?
I have tried my best. I don't know why they always die.
Okay, well... end of conversation. Yeah, sure. 6 day, noon, day 6. It's noon time! Thank you for making breakfast for me today. Let me make lunch in return. He frowns at you with an expression like, are you out of your mind? Don't worry, you say there are traps outside the house. Only you know how to get in and out normally. Even if I resist you with a knife, I can't escape.
Okay, but I'll keep an eye on you.
That's fine.
Don't try anything stupid.
You got it, boss. Great. As for what to cook and the ingredients, well, a bad idea flashes through your head, and curiosity makes you ask. You eat human flesh?
No. Why would I do that?
Okay, so at least he's not a cannibal.
I just use human bodies
least.
as materials for making art, and I never think about eating them.
Fair enough. I'm glad. I thought you murderers had all had some degree of cannibalism.
Let's put it this way. Do you eat paint and painting tools?
No.
Just because I kill people to use as materials to make works doesn't mean I will eat them.
Fair enough.
Also, I'm different from those who have fun committing a crime and kill purely for the sake of killing.
I'm not like the other guys.
Don't confuse me with that kind of unprincipled guy. I wouldn't do anything unless necessary.
Yeah?
You are here only because you witnessed the crime scene.
You're not wrong about that. I see. After hearing this, you decide to save. That's what I decided to do. Cook a common dish. Why would we go with a human meat dish? You know what? I think this is going to be the normal route, so fuck it, we're going with human meat dish. I'm sure there's gonna be an ending. Can I try cooking human flesh? Even he was weirded
Are
out!
you serious?
Even the psychopath who uses people's bodies for art has me weirded out.
Why do you do that?
I'm quite curious about the taste of human flesh. Haven't you even been curious about it?
No, never thought of it.
We're crazier than him! This also helps you get rid of unnecessary material, doesn't it?
I do have some useless cuts of meat in the basement freezer.
Get them out!
By the
Great!
way, I won't eat it.
A great decision. A very good decision. He says, but still takes you to the basement to open the freezer and takes out a piece of human thigh meat. Hey, at least I think it will be soft enough to eat? Question mark? I can't believe I'm about to ask this. But what do you guys think would be the best part of a human person to eat? Would it be the breast or the thigh? Just like, you know, the chicken. What would be the most tender part to eat? Oh my god. Oh god, I regret everything in this life. You turn on the oven and start cooking. The painter watches the entire production process. Rather than worrying about you escaping, he's more worried about you blowing up the kitchen. Oh. What am I looking at? It's not fucking blood! I regret all my life choices. Not long after, I roasted human thigh steak. Indeed. He stares at the human steak on the table and has no intention of eating. Very good decision. What's wrong?
You go ahead and eat. I have no appetite.
Yeah. Fine. You cut the human steak to the size that fits your mouth. Put the piece into your mouth. The human flesh tastes firm, very chewy. Has a distinct beefy flavor. Does it feel like poison. Although it's delicious, it's difficult to chew. So you chew it for a very long time. He frowns and sits outside watching you eat. Even he's weirded out! It's really delicious. Will you like some?
No.
He continues to watch you eat it with gusto. At this point, your fork accidentally falls to the ground. You bend down to pick up the fork that had fallen to the bottom of the table. When you raise your head to continue eating. You look at your plate and notice that there seems to be a piece of meat missing.
Not bad.
He actually ate it! Oh my god! I had some hope for you, man! I had some hope for you. You say something?
Nothing.
Man, I had some hope for you! You had a fairly pleasant afternoon. Day 6
Hey.
Hey, what? Who? You're waking up from your sleep by the man. Whoa, you're very close. Personal space, do you know it? His face is close to you and his blue eyes are staring at you. What's wrong? Sit up on the couch, rub your eyes.
Got to go.
Where? To go?
I've noticed something unusual about the number of police cars patrolling nearby recently.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
They must have some relevant evidence and are doubting it. It is very likely there is an ambush outside. It's snowing heavily outside now, and I think it's time to leave now. Come with me or not. It's your choice.
Yeah, thank you for the save. What do you want me to... What was the thing? Wait. I didn't see the thing! What were the options? You choose to stay. Go with him. Okay. Do the choices I did previously matter? Stay. I want to stay and live a normal life. You think that this crazy journey should not go on anymore?
Okay. I understand.
Suddenly his face slowly moves closer to you. Just when he's about to touch you. Oh! Well, makes sense. He takes a piece of cloth and covers your mouth and nose hard. After struggling hard for 2 to 3 minutes, your consciousness gradually becomes blurred. When you open your eyes, you're back in the basement again. You're tied to a chair and you can't move your body. You try to break free, but you fail. The rope is tied very firmly. You hear someone's footsteps getting closer to the door. The door opens. He walks in slowly, holding something behind his back. Uh-oh. He moves closer and closer to you until he's at your ear. You can hear his breathing, his own, and your own heartbeats. You close your eyes out of fear. You can feel that he's scratching your skin softly with the back of a knife. The cold metal simulates your nerves. His palm is holding the back of your neck through his glove. He's studying your face, thinking about where to cut it. Fear balls inside you, tears filling your eyes unconsciously. Suddenly, he fiercely holds up the back of your neck, forcing you to look at him in the eyes. He slowly speaks with a soft tone in your ear.
If you stay here, you might reveal my information to the police. The risk of keeping you alive is too high.
Makes sense.
But even if I say I want you to come with me, a normal person like you will leave me one day, eventually. I quite like you, and if it's you, I would like to turn you into a work and put you somewhere. I can see you every day. It's you who made me realize that I might be more selfish than I thought. Don't worry. I'll saw your head off as material for artwork and visit you every day.
Then you You're gonna make me into a doll and you wanna cut my head off? You're a liar!
Thank you for spending these few days with me. I felt quite at ease.
You're welcome, I
We'll
guess!
have more time to spend together in the future.
Ah. Well, Zizi, the red flower flows from the neck. Does it now? Day 7. Now you can neither feel or think. Everything becomes dark. Oh! What the fuck? Your body and skull are separated. He finds a new place after he takes your hand and lifts the cubbing. Is that a hair? That's crazy! Carefully mix your hand into a specimen, and your eyes are replaced with glass beads. You're meant to be beautiful, but also creepy doll. He visits you often. You become his favorite work. You're with him forever in the phone. Goodness! For one, favorite work. La 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 la. Okay. Let me ask carefully. Let me ask you a question.
What is it? Usually, I would read The Truman Show.
Okay, let's go, Ada.
The whole everything, but he is very. I can't. If our world, I understand. After all, normal people cannot forgive me for such behavior.
I want to go back here. Skip.
What is it? Usually, The Truman Show. But if our world was like the Truman Show, how would the audience view the current situation?
Must be exciting.
Why?
They may be attracted to your charm and want to be killed by you. There are people out there that would love that.
Incomprehensible. But what a bunch of weirdos with good taste.
Hard to tell from his poker face whether he's seriously boasting or joking. Skip.
Oh, probably because I like blue. If he is the opposite of me, he should like red, right? I would you look very pleasing to the eye. So I would also like to keep the head intact.
Thanks for the compliment.
You're welcome.
Why did he say it first? Anything else here?
I don't know why they always die.
Okay, end.
Oh, don't try anything stupid. No, you are here only because you witnessed the crime scene.
I wonder. That saints anything. Let's make a... I want to go with that again first.
Are you? Why? No, I do. By the way,
I want to see if that saints is the
nothing.
Stay ending.
Hey. Got to go. I've noticed they come with me or not. It's your choice. Oh, I understand.
Does it sense the dialogue?
If the and it's you, don't worry. I'll thank you. We'll have more time to spend together in the future.
It doesn't sense it. Yeah. Let's go with the commodities. You look at the ingredients in the refrigerator. There are eggs, tomatoes, white rice, and some curry powder on the shelf. I've decided. You turn on the oven and start cooking. The painter watches the entire production process. Rather than worrying about you escaping, he's more worried about you blowing up the kitchen. That looks good! Stop, I'm hungry! Soon after, a normal curry omelette rice was served. He stares at the omelette rice without saying a word. Don't worry, there's no poison. Weren't you watching the whole process? He starts to move after you finish speaking. He takes a spoonful of omelette rice and puts it in his mouth. Huh? What do you think?
It's surprisingly quite delicious.
Hell yeah! What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just that no one has cooked for me for a long time.
Aww, he's a lovely baby. I can make you more if you like. You had fairly pleasant afternoon.
Hey.
Yeah. Let's go.
Got to go. I've noticed they come with me or not. It's your choice.
Yeah, we are going with him. Go with him. What do you want me to do? I'm fine with both choices, but I need you to look at me in the eyes and tell me, what do you prefer me to do? Stare at his eyes.
I prefer.
He hesitates to speak and looks away, looking like he's thinking about something. Hold his hands! That's interesting. Your behavior makes him a little panicked, and he doesn't seem to be good at this kind of situation. You notice that his ears are flashed, and this unexpected reaction makes you want to tease him a little bit. What do you prefer me to do?
I prefer.
After a moment of silence, he slowly speaks.
That you come with me.
Yay! He tries hard to look at you in the eyes and speaks his thoughts.
We'll set off early tomorrow morning.
Okay. Day 7.
Follow my footsteps.
Okay. You follow the footprints he leaves on the snow and finally succeeded in avoiding the many traps around the cabin. As you are walking through the forest, you hear movement behind. Freeze! In the snowstorm, several policemen were lying in ambush to chase after you. You ignore them and keep running forward. Bang! Gunshots across the sky and you feel a pain in your left calf. You are shocked. He turns to look at you, as if he's considering whether to leave you. Run! You yell at him, but he approaches you. Oh! Interesting. Okay. I think the choices did matter for this ending though, and he holds you in his arms. You feel a warmth on your forehead. Kiss your forehead. Oh. Oh, that's actually cute. You feel the time freeze at this moment. The kiss is almost like a goodbye. Then he leaves you and runs forward, disappearing into heavy snow. Never mind, I guess that didn't matter. You are later taken to the police for questioning. You say throughout the process that you were a victim. That note, you're not lying. You don't reveal any unnecessary details. Since there are no relevant evidence to prove that you're an accomplice, the police can only release you after a long period of interrogation. After that, will he come back for us? 2 years passed. Now you live in a cheap little apartment. You live an ordinary life, as if what happened 2 years ago never happened. Today is Halloween! Hey! And every household nearby has put some thought into making decorations. But for you, it's just another day at work. When you return to your apartment after getting off work in the evening, the strange feeling that that as soon as you open the door, you feel a gust of wind. You remember that you closed the window before going out. Just when you're about to close the window. Aww. You find a key left by someone on the table left to the windowsill, a red rose. You don't know why, but you have a feeling that he has. Every Halloween after that, you receive a rose at your residence. Like a once-in-a-year greeting. Though he says nothing, the rose seems to tell everything. Although you have certain similarities, you are two people from different worlds after. Perhaps living your own life this way is the best outcome for both of you. Good ends. For two different. Interesting. Did I get everything? No. So there is one more ending. Is it the one that I think it is? Go with him.
I prefer.
Oh wait! I think I know. Do nothing.
If I take you with me, you might become a burden in the process.
Okay, so this is probably the last ending.
But if I don't take you, it will be even worse if you reveal my information to the police.
Can we analyze the situation?
So you might as well come with me.
Nice! Okay.
Follow my footsteps.
Okay. Okay, bang. He approaches you. He holds you in his hand. Feel pain in your back! Oh! The hand he's holding around you from behind has sharp blade. He presses your body with a sharp blade over and over until you lose consciousness. Everything becomes dark. Still, just now you realize that you chose to follow because I want to follow him. Wake up from a nightmare and you're lying on a comfortable bed. You look around and find yourself in a cozy-looking room with specimens hanging on the walls.
Are you alright?
The man asks as he opens the door. I'm alright. 2 years after that. That night 2 years ago, even after you were shot in the leg, the two of you continued to run forward in the snow. Oh, was that a nightmare? Fortunately, the wind and snow were strong enough to cover up your whereabouts, so you were not caught up. After that, you came to another remote mountainous area and rented another cabin to settle here.
If you're fine, get up quickly. I will need your help in today's creation.
Yes, teacher!
Bring me the bone saw.
Ah, okay.
Iron in the blood will trigger a luminal reaction. Any area with bloodstains outside should be wiped with hydrogen peroxide at least 3 times. Wiping blood-stained areas with hydrogen peroxide reduces the luminescence, but when it's dark, it still glows obviously to the naked eye. So, try not to leave bloodstains anywhere other than the basement.
Got it.
Good girl. You're learning fast.
Oh, I nodded. He called me good girl. He teaches you carefully, every step and every detail. You assist him in clean up crime scenes and assisting him in completing his creations. During the day, you pretend to be good citizens of their false identities. At night, in a place where people can't see you, create creations that are outraged by both humans and gods. The paranoia of art, the clean and neat killing methods, The causes and intelligent thoughts that need an invisible crime scenes. You're obsessed with everything about him, and he's the person you long to follow. You long to become the second him under his leadership. He's a good mentor. Rather than pampering his disciple, he prefers to use guidance to let you learn freely. You have become a pawn that he's proud of. For him, you would do anything. Until an accident occurred while committing a crime. His legs were permanently injured, and he could only walk with crutches since then. He's already at his 40s at this time, but you feel that the traces of time make his elegance even more charming. Actually, smash. Yeah, it's like a fine wine. Just when you think that the bloody, painless evil deeds have come to an end.
Take it. I have nothing left to teach you.
Peter, what do you mean by that?
You seem to like this mask very much. I don't think I'll use it anymore, so I'll give it to you. What to do next is up to you.
Interesting. He gives his mask to you. You look at the mask in your hand and seem to understand the meaning of Peter's words. You think to yourself that maybe your encounter with him years ago was just for this moment. I won't disappoint you. The legend continues! Good ending, master and disciple. That's interesting. There we go. Huh. I guess those are to relive. Oh, there is another one. There are 14. 14, so then it's probably this one. He and I are the same kind. Is this gonna be it?
Are you alright? I heard someone talk very frequently in her sleep.
Okay, this is different. I was just having a nightmare. Oh, it is different. Okay. He sits on the edge of the bed and strokes your cheek, his forehead touching yours gently. Aww.
Don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing more dangerous than me here.
He's not wrong! He's not wrong! He is right! If you're just an ordinary person, you should be worried about the murderer living under the same roof as you now, rather than a nightmare. But you're not an ordinary person. You're just as cold-blooded and emotionless as him. You two are equally evil, but this makes you both find a sense of belonging in the other. Living with others made him feel uncomfortable at first, but living with a crazy person like him doesn't make him feel uncomfortable. Because you can always quickly know what the other person is thinking, and you also know clearly what the other person's body wants. You live under the same roof, you don't intervene with each other. Continues to commit crimes, and you sometimes participate on a whim. Oh? You have each other by the short hairs, and you know that if you expose each other's crimes to the public, then you will be finished too, so you're more or less cover each other. You have a strange symbiotic relationship where you sometimes dislike each other and sometimes deceive each other. But you also have absolute trust in each other. Two madmen keeping each other company. Madman's house. That was crazy! That was crazy good. Absolute cinema. Absolute fucking cinema. But apparently we're not done yet. Because the theorist in me is craving for the lore. I'm craving the lore. Give me a moment. Okay, we're done with this one. We're gonna... There we go! It's time to go through this one again. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the lore has in store for us. Okay, profile. Bloody Painter, a virtual serial killer character classified in the Creepypasta Project Bar. The character was created in 2013, with total story 3. The author of the original story is Delucat. With the popularity of story characters, many related works have been derived. Also, we still have a code to put. I don't know if that's the same code, or if we need to find another one. Okay. The art. Okay. There is something behind this. Okay, name Helen Otis, gender male, age 26, Constellation Library. Okay, height 178. Okay, planner, advanced settings. The protagonist in the story of the Bloody Painter is a male. He massacred 17 students on the evening of October 30, 1994. He was arrested for his home. Actually, let me turn on Discord. Not Discord. Fine. So we're not completely... quiet. Okay. He was arrested at his home the next day. He was only 14 years old at the time of the crime. After committing the crime, he was transferred to a local judicial medical hospital for treatment. After 7 years of treatment, he left on March 10, 2001. After being discharged from the hospital, he committed several kidnappings and murder cases in 2003. His whereabouts are unknown since then. The crime was recorded on the side of the security camera of people's homes, and scenes were posted on the internet. In the 2003 murder case in the story, the police found a large number of paintings drawn in the victim's blood in the murderer's old residence, as well as a small number of works made with human limbs, hence the name Blood Painter. Okay, character background. Helen. Idus. Okay, spent his childhood under excessive expectations and control of his parents. Let me... He was raised as a daughter by his parents during his childhood because his parents wanted to have a daughter rather than a son. Not only did he use a female name for his name, but he also made it feminine. It wasn't until he was 6 years old that he had to start going to school for fear of attracting the attention of school that his parents began to dress him masculinely. In such a growing environment, he developed the problem of excessive emotional depression. When he was 14 years old, a male classmate of the perpetrator fell to his death. Witnesses pointed out that the perpetrator pushed him down. In the end, he was not prosecuted due to insufficient direct evidence. He then carried out a massacre in the student dormitory on October 30th, of the same year, resulting in 17 deaths and 5 injuries. The jury determined that November 15, that the suspect had a serious mental illness at the time of the crime and transferred him to a mental hospital for treatment. After 7 years of treatment, the adult perpetrator man was discharged from the hospital and parked on the road back to society. So did they just let him out like that? Okay, I don't think the 7 years did anything. He committed the murder 2 years after being discharged from the hospital and then disappeared. Character image. Helen Odyssey is 178. He worked as a rough worker for a period of time after leaving the mental hospital to make money. He is lean in size and has an unhealthy dead white complexion. He has short hair that looks messy due to slight natural bald. Here are blue pupils. The costume is a cobalt blue blazer with yellow smiley buds on the collar on the... The author dear does not say the nationality of the characters, but the race is Caucasian. Okay, the vocal line is characterized by lower mood up and downs. Low but slightly feminine. Character. I think that just meant personality. He looks but character is so funny. He looks calm and smiling without much emotion ups and downs. He talks very little. He's politely smart. Different. Fabian doesn't like. Okay. Socks! Oh! His sexual orientation is agender. That doesn't make sense, but sure. Not the agender part. That his sexual orientation is that. But this does not particularly think of which gender he belongs to psychologically. It judges his subjects purely based on mood and feelings. Symbol of he doesn't care about the gender or anything. Fair enough. Additionally, spirit of gentleness does not equal sexual. He still has sexual needs, but his character is still vigilant and difficult to develop those. Okay. I'm reading the things that I'm interested in. Okay. I am keeping an eye out for codes though. As long as you don't attack other people's parents, you can create fear. Ah, okay. Okay. Main story and reading order. What's that? Oh, is it just the origin of the creepypasta? English version, please. Thank you. Hey, diviner! Ew. AI slap. Ew. Animatic version of the story. Oh! 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 There's a lot of things here. Oh dear. What is that? Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh dear. A lot of stuff, huh? Let's look here. I'm not very good at this stuff, huh? Silence movement. Use. All the names have been marked with a star. What the fuck? Mark this work by color, the relevant interactive block, the painter and notes. Jude Angels, the puppeteer, Tom Phil, Angel Huntsman, Puppet Master. There's so much stuff here! Game of Games. Oh, I guess this is their other... Okay! I don't know how to find the code, so... I'm just gonna say it, man. I'm hungry. Okay, the painter. Okay. Okay, so this is a Reddit thread right here. Okay. Okay. We have the name of the video, which is that. What you need to do is find a hex converter into a bebe fine hello there. Then through the video we can see a text that has been stretched. You have to look through a certain angle to read it. There's 3 moments like this in the video and the sample gives you. I saw him there, he repeated. He called the police anxiously, so many times that the police decided to ignore him. Dr. Elmer Christopher is still alive, yet he... The next question is, who is Dr. Elmer Christopher? In the description of the video there is a Google Doc. Google Docky! The report of Dr. Elm Christopher, who was the psychologist of Helen BP. After the death of his classmate he was blamed for. The doctor seems to believe the innocence of Helen. I don't know what to say about that. After this I didn't search a lot, but this is only for now. Shit, that's it. Okay. Password. The audio says to go to the previous page, to highlight it to see things. Go to pictures and things to be related. Things are hidden images before, I've managed to decipher. Number of murders. Is that the code? Maybe. Oh, that is the code for the winner called Cats inside the window. First, oh, this is it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Hit file. Okay. Nice. Give me a moment. the fuck is that? Okay, it's not something. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what it is, but give me a moment. No. Media source. Okay. Here. Doesn't let me. There we go. It just says stuff that can't understand. Okay, let me open this image. Let me rotate this. Okay. I'm seeing. Lesson person coming crooked. Long neck? Big girl? Oh. Interesting. Next one is wanted. Yeah. Okay. Wanted. What if for matter? Original drawing, amended drawing. Additional information has developed the above amended drawing of murder suspect known as bloody paint. 25 to 35 years, approximately 110. Short black hair, blue eyes. Any information? Inspector Aber. Interesting. There's one more. More codes. There's more codes! Okay. Here it is reversed. Spell see you in October 31st. I wonder if that's when he comes every Halloween and gives us a rose in that one ending. They are not dead, they live in art, become beautiful. If you've seen that, you will understand. If you want to know what is true, found the diary. Dr. E.C. is still alive. 1986. I told her I don't want, but she won't listen. I hate my name and my past. I will be a good boy, I will be a good girl. Mom know what is best. I will be good. I'm a good kid, right? Oh, he was definitely abused. Oh, yikes. Where is the last code? What is the code? Where is the last code, please? Where is the last gold? Come on, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. I found you. Sketch. Oh, are those the thing? Oh, they were the things from the video. Okay. Okay, give me a moment. Let me see how to do this. Will that work? Let's see. Well, it doesn't. So. There we go. Oh my god, it's so stressed. Oh, I can't open the window. Ah, man. Wait. Like this. Yes. Okay. So that should just yeah, it should just show things in here. Eee. He's very talented, right? Interesting. Okay, so I think this is just the video. Yeah, it's just the video. Oh, this is black now. It was darker on the YouTube video. Oh yeah, okay, so I guess this is the uncensored one. Interesting. Okay, so this was basically, it seems like the uncensored version of the YouTube video. Because I was wondering, like, what the fuck is happening? What is he washing off? I thought he was washing off like a painting, not painting, the colors, you know, and I thought it was just black painting, just black paint, but apparently no, he was washing off blood, and those bags in there, they were bodies, man, there were bodies in there. Interesting, okay. I'm gonna read the thing. The whole page on my own time to see what is happening in the lore. I guess get more context there in my own time, because right now I'm hungry and I want to play new game. So yeah, this is gonna be it for Halloween. Again, happy Halloween, everyone. I hope you have fun. And if it's fast, I hope you had fun. I definitely had fun today. I was just expecting a spooky dating scene, but we got more than we bargained for. That's fine by me. So yeah, when am I going to get back? Probably when the new Honkai Star L Pads drops. So that's probably gonna be on Wednesday. I'll try to get one more stream in until then. Probably Uma Musume, so I can finally play the story. Finally play the story. I haven't touched the story yet. Because I wanna do it on stream. So, yep. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you everyone for joining today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye everyone!